everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. Taking a look at Golden State. So Golden State will get the first possession. The three from Curry. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot. And we know the long season is a grind for players, Grant. What about the coaches?
You know what? A long season is a grind for everyone. Not just for the coaches, but for the training staff, for the basketball operations department. Everyone involved understands that it's a grind both physically and mentally.
And here's Curry for three. Two shots, two makes. Off to a good start.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. And he's probably knocking it down, too.
And Embiid throws it down.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
The assist
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Now here's Green. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide-open look.
Pass to Curry. Tries it from 16. He squares up and sinks it. Curry's got 11 points.
Coming out hot, 4 out of 5. This could be a big game for him.
Here's Embiid. He can't hit that time. The Warriors go the other way with it. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the 76ers this year.
You know, many people refer to Embiid as the best big in the league right now, and largely because there isn't a hole in his game. I mean, he does a lot of everything, and as big as he is, his agility and shooting touch is off the charts.
Maxey. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First team foul.
And Clark, you look at the evolution of Embiid's game. Really speaks to his intense work ethic.
I agree with you because he's had several injuries now, and yet he has not wasted that time rehabbing because he's developed his skills in the process. He said surgeries after surgeries at some point I wanted to quit, but his heart was too big for that, and his game is showing the fruit of his work.
The Warriors leading. Wiggins for three. The rebound by Embiid. Now Philadelphia with it. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Knicks.
It really just wasn't a fun game for them. Their offense looked stagnant, and they couldn't get anything going.
Yeah, they had no answer for them. They simply got outplayed and outworked.
And your Sixers dance team. Warrior substitution.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Outside Payton. Outside Porter. Lets it go from deep. And the Warriors miss again. The Sixers trailing. Pass to Maxey. For three. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Maxey's got 9.
You know, Harden's done a nice job really increasing his playmaking over the last few years and excels at finding teammates.
Inside. The shot by Bjelica, no good. Outside Harden. Out to Harris. Now here's Harden. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first.
And you look at
personal
Harden's
foul.
endurance, able to give 100% night in and night out. And he plays as many minutes as you need.
You know, Grant, watching Harden, he always seems to be in attack mode.
And he's consistent about it too, B.A. A lot of guys are aggressive in spurts. Harden is looking to make a play every moment he's on the floor.
Now here's Payton. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Clock at 6. Pass to Poole. Deflects the pass. Oh, stolen by Harden. On the wing, Harden. And here's Embiid. Shoots from 12. And that's off the glass and in. Embiid's got his second bucket.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
So it's the Warriors now. They trail by 6. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Poole with the ball. Picked up by Embiid.
Not exactly how you want to dive into the game. Picks up his first foul right off the bat.
Team foul.
The first free throw is good.
Philadelphia foul. Joel.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Outside Harden. Over to the left wing. Here's Maxey. Rebounded by Bjelica. Poole for 3. Pure from three-point range.
3.
Poole's got 5 now.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. The Sixers on top, leading by a point. And the second quarter is on its way when we return.
Fans, your Sixers.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, guys, what's your take on the Sixers so far?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Grant, starting your career in the 50s.
Oh,
You know what I mean. Actually, 90s. Back then, we'd see teams usually score in the 80s and 90s. What do you think of the current scoring?
really, B.A., the 50s? Wow. But it's crazy. I mean, back then, yes, every game was in the 80s and 90s. Now everyone that averages at least 100 points per game. So I think it's been an interesting evolution of the game. And, of course, the fans all love offense. And these players and teams today are providing just that.
The Sixers leading. Curry with a steal. Wiggins outside. Here he goes. And that one is hammered home.
And there you go, monster finish. Wiggins aggressive, attacking off the dribble.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian, we know that Stephen Curry generally is regarded as the greatest shooter the game has ever known. He said for him, quote, "It starts with a great base and foundation and allows everything to feel perfect. The perfect shot feels effortless to me, serene and quiet. It's only me, the rim, and the basketball." Powerful words from Stephen.
It is a thing of beauty, Allie. Excellent.
Klay Thompson is an all-time great. One of the best shooters, hands down. Key part of the great dynasties in Golden State.
So it's Philadelphia now. Harden with it. Now Wiggins defending. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Embiid. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5. Klay can sometimes get overshadowed by his teammates, but Grant, he's definitely one of the stars in this league.
And it seems that Klay doesn't mind that at times he's overlooked. He's all about winning and not worried about press. He's just a great teammate who's easy to play with.
Here's Harden. The shot misses, so Golden State will take it the other way. And following this one, they'll take on the Timberwolves in Minnesota. That'll be just the second road game of 5 in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustments.
Blocking foul.
And it's Harden penetrating.
Kevon Looney. That's his first personal foul.
And the Warriors making a change here.
Substitution for the Warriors.
Warriors on D. Outside Harden. Thibault on the wing. Fires the 3. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
Wiggins for 3. Joel Embiid with the board.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Harris. Pass to Harden. Outside Thibault. Shot clock at 6. Harden with it. Now guarded by Curry. Harris misses.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
2 minutes remaining.
The 3 from Thompson.
2 minutes.
His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
3 points.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
The 3 from Curry. There's the triple. And the Warriors with another 3.
Tell you what, it's just one of those nights where Curry finds a rhythm and just keeps on flowing. This show never gets old. You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
Pass to Toscano. Shoots over Harden. And here's Thompson for 3. The rebound by Maxey. The Sixers trailing. And here's Harden. And again, it's Philadelphia.
Mid-range, not a problem for Harden.
There's 57 seconds left in the second. To the middle. Back to Curry. Thompson outside. And there is a whistle. That goes on Tobias Harris. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul. Warriors.
There's 42 seconds left in the first half. Poole for 3.
Andre Iguodala.
Sinks it. What range from downtown.
Gary Payton.
In general, they're finding good looks from beyond the arc,
Jordan
steadily improving as this game's going along.
Harden is one of the most lethal penetrators in the game. Excels at finding lanes to the rim.
And it's good. 2 points.
Andre Iguodala.
And you know, in this quarter, they've really brought up their shooting percentage.
Anytime your field goal percentage is in the high 50s, partner, you're doing something right.
And they'll give that one to Nemanja Bjelica.
That's his first personal
That's his first foul.
Second team foul. Substitution for the Warriors. Otto Porter.
Outside Harden. Takes a 13-footer. And again, it's Philadelphia.
You know, whenever James Harden steps onto the courts, you're almost expecting him to go off. He's got a great reputation that's well earned in this league as an elite scorer.
Bjelica. 3-pointer off the mark. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Warriors ahead, leading by 5. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. So it's Philadelphia now. And at home for the next game, it'll be New York pulling in to face them. And that'll put them halfway through a 3-game homestand. To the inside. Here's Embiid. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
You see why they go to Embiid in closer. I mean, he's more than capable of getting it in the hoop.
We talk about Embiid's surge in production, but it doesn't end there. He said, I want to push my teammates to be better and lead by example.
James Harden.
And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul. Down low. Here's Kuminga. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
But nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
And the basket by Embiid. And many great players eventually realize that we is greater than me.
Yeah, Embiid's main point to this team is play the right way, because that's what you can control. He is intelligent, vocal, and selfless.
Here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Embiid right there to get the rebound and put it right back up. Excellent anticipation.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Now here's Curry. He's got 17. And the Warriors with another 3.
3 points.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Screen by Embiid. The drive by Harden. Pass to Embiid. Outside Harden. Back to Embiid. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Count that bucket. Embiid's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Tell you what, I don't know if any center in the league can score in as many ways as Embiid. Maybe Jokic, but those two are pretty much in a class by themselves. Embiid showing us everything tonight.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Well, the Warriors have had a big problem committing fouls. Coach Steve Kerr has drilled them on moving their feet, not getting baited into the cheap ones. He said, quote, we talk about it every day. And Stephen Curry said, quote, it's on all of us to hold each other accountable, being in the right position.
Yep, and that's why he is who he is. Good stuff, Allie. Now here's Harden. He's got 12. Curry with a steal. He's got a clear path. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. And now the Sixers on the break. Left side, Harden. Over Looney. Embiid's shot is good. Embiid's got 20 points.
Well, you know, there's only so much you can do against Embiid, guys. I mean, he's such a terrifically skilled offensive player with great size. I mean, he plays pretty much through any kind of contact.
T-shirt time. We got free shirts. Who wants them? Make some noise.
And some changes here for the Warriors.
Warriors substitution.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
To the paint.
2 minutes.
And the jam by Bielitsa.
Bielitsa.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Pass to Embiid. This for the time!
Warriors foul.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line
That's
for a
his
pair.
second personal foul.
Well, you look at Harden. He doesn't beat you with great speed or by playing above the rim. He wins with pace, angles, and strength. As unique a scorer as we've seen in probably the last 30, 35 years in the NBA.
On the wing, Harden. Pass to Embiid. Here's Maxey. The offensive rebound for the lead. Screen by Embiid. 6 to shoot. Back to Harris. Harden with it. Poole picks him up. Second chance shot. And he hits the jumper. Harden's got 16.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Drops in the 3.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Timeout for Golden State. All right, coming out to the court right now, it's your Sixers dance team. All right, fans, that was your Sixers dance team. Make some noise.
The Warriors trailing. Iguodala outside to stop the run.
Man, I like the aggressiveness of Iguodala. I mean, remarkable at taking it all the way to the rack.
Harden with it. Rebounded by Bjelica.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
And that one's good. Poole.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
It's deflected. And the call will be against James Harden. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
7 seconds left in the third
Warrior
quarter.
Substitution.
Pass to Poole.
Toscano.
Shoots over Maxey. Oh, he missed it.
That's the end of the
Joel Embiid. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the 76ers. He's been productive scoring the ball. He's got 20 points so far.
It's the fourth quarter.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And here are the Warriors now. Curry goes in. The rebound by Maxey.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Embiid, high post. Back to Harden. Goes up at the stripe. That one falls.
Well, that's just good heads-up basketball from Embiid, making the pass to the open man.
And a deep 3 from Curry. Off the mark there with a 3. The Sixers leading.
Golden State foul.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
Bjelica.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Team foul.
Yeah, completely
Warrior
a brain
substitution.
fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Three-pointer, Harden. Warriors with the rebound. Wiggins outside. Out to Thompson. Sinks it from distance.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
Boy, time to tighten it up on defense. A stop here would be huge.
Here's Harden. The shot comes out. And Golden State will come the other way. Here's Wiggins. And it's blocked by Embiid.
Incredibly light-footed at 7 feet tall. Embiid can cover a lot of ground defensively.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the 76ers?
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
Another area where they've done a great job tonight is forcing the issue on D and getting some steals. It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
There's the drive.
Assisted by
Coming down the stretch. It's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
Outside Harden. To the middle. Embiid, good. Embiid's got 13 in the second half.
You like Embiid's confidence and willingness to step up in the big moment.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. And the Warriors lead by 2.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
And they retake the lead with a bounce-back three.
The crowd has started to get nervous, but now they're just fired up. An incredible ball game going down the stretch.
With the drive, Looney grabs a miss. Pass to Wiggins. Launches a three. And the Warriors with another three.
3 points.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, those hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Outside Curry. On the wing, Thompson. From outside the arc. Rebound by the 76ers.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Harden. Not going to go that time. The Warriors go the other way with it. Curry with it. Now guarded by Harris. Pass to Kuminga. Back to Wiggins. And there is a whistle. That goes on Tobias Harris.
That's his second.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
Here's Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, he nails it!
Stephen Curry.
I tell you what, Steph Curry, somebody lit a fire under him.
.41 seconds left in the fourth. Down low. Embiid drawing the double team. Harden drives in. Yes!
Man, they're getting a fantastic effort from James Harden.
And here's Curry. There's 14 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Fires for three. And he drills the triple.
3.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
And so it's